Peace, everyone. We are live again. Dynasty Mirror Search for Uhuru. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Please like, share, subscribe. Please go to dynastymirror.com. Tour, some tour announcements. Senegal. We are rolling to Senegal in October. We are rolling to Senegal in October. Hold on one second. I'll tell you when. Let me give you the dates. Well, guys, I can't be everywhere at the same time. So the way I'm doing it is the way we're operating at Donfo. I will be attending 4 tours a year: 2 Sierra Leone tours, Nigeria tour in August, and then I'm going to start doing the Voodoo Festival in January. As far as the rest of the tours, I have guides on the ground. I have people on the ground that will facilitate everything. So there will be a group tour October 19th through the 28th for Senegal. Again, October 19th through the 28th for Senegal. Go to Danfo, Danfo, again, Danfo for details. Again, visit Danfo, Danfo for details. You guys, again, Senegal, October 19th through the 28th. Again, October 19th through the 28th for Senegal. Okay. So go to Danfo, Danfo.Africa, Danfo, Danfo.Africa. Also, Nigeria, August 11th through the 20th. Again, Nigeria, August 11th through the 20th. Hold on one second. So August 11th to the 20th for Nigeria for the Oshun Festival. Again, August 11th to the 20th for the Oshun Festival. So if you're interested in rolling to Nigeria, hit me up. Have about 6 more spots left. So if you want to roll, let me know. Hit me up. And we're rolling to Sierra Leone in next month. Man, it's almost already April. So yes, next month, April 17th through the 30th, we will be in Sierra Leone. Again, April 17th through the 30th, we will be in Sierra Leone. So for the citizenship ceremony tour, so hit us up. If you have your African ancestry DNA results, which link you back to Sierra Leone, hit me up. You're eligible for citizenship. I have one more spot left, just one. Again, I have one more spot left. So if you want to come get your citizenship, no other country's offering this. Sierra Leone is the only country that offers citizenship through DNA. No other country is offering this. So if you are interested in gaining your citizenship in Sierra Leone, hit me up. Go to Danfo.Africa. That's Danfo.Africa. Again, that's Danfo.Africa. Come and join us. We have one more spot left. If not, guys, there will be another tour in around November, with a ceremony being in December. From what I've been told, has not been confirmed. In April, when I go to Sierra Leone, I'll get confirmation on that. So there will be another tour in, what am I trying to say? In the end of November. So we'll leave probably around Thanksgiving. And from my understanding, the ceremony might be December 3rd or December 4th. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but that's what I've been told. Again, hasn't been confirmed yet, but that's what I've been told. So listen, if you're on the fence, if you have your African ancestry DNA paperwork, but if for some reason you're on the fence, I mean, with everything that's going on, I mean, you need to have a second passport is valuable, okay? And plus, it's your birthright. Again, and plus, it is your birthright. So April 17th through the 30th, then once again, end of November, early December, if you have your DNA results. Hey, Willa, if you have your DNA results, so you will be eligible for that as well. And then, guys, listen, I don't know. Again, I'm speculating. 2023 is an election year. Again, for Sierra Leone, 2023 is an election year. So there's no telling what happens, as far as the upcoming presidential election in Sierra Leone. So, it could be up in the air. Again, I don't know. I'm not privy to that information. I'm just a tour operator. But listen, if you have your DNA paperwork and you want citizenship, hey, you gotta you know come and get it. Because again, 2023 is an election year, so no telling what can happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Again, I'm not privy to any special information. I'm just putting it out there. Elections are very important. Like I said, elections are very important. There's a lot of moving parts and a lot of things going on when it comes to politics and when it comes to elections. So anything can happen. Again, I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm just saying for a fact, you got next month and you got December. Not saying it's not going to happen in 2023. It can, but it's election year. So, our president, Matabio, he has to gear up for campaigning, and election season. So you never know what could happen. So just wanted to put that out there. Shout out, congratulations to Ghana. Again, congratulations to Ghana, y'all. Ghana. And so somebody in the chat room said Ghana never defeated Nigeria. Ghana advanced on the FIFA rules of away go. Listen, at the end of the day, Ghana's going to the World Cup. Nigeria's not. So in my eyes, Nigeria lost. Nigeria's, we're staying home. Ghana, they're going to, I think it was a Qatar, Dubai, Qatar, somewhere over there in the Middle East. Um, you know, Ghana's going. So, that's what it is. That's just the reality of it. I have somebody coming on here shortly. We'll open up the lines here soon. But I wanted to talk about discuss the Ghana Nigeria situation as far as the World Cup, and then Ghana coming out. Hopefully they launch that E-Cedi, yeah, CD, something like that. Yeah, the E-Cedi, yeah, the electronic Ghanaian dollar. There we go. So hopefully that might be launching soon. But at the end of the day, however we want to say it. Ghana's in, Nigeria's not. I mean, that's it. That's all. Like, we don't want to overcomplicate it. Ghana's in, Nigeria's going is going to be we're going to be watching from home. But listen, I will be rocking my fly. I was going to wear it today. I will be rocking my fly Nigeria Nike um gear, my fly Nigerian Nike outfits. I definitely will be rocking them. You know what I mean? I got a couple joints on the way. I got the joint from the 2018 World Cup. So I was searching online, found a nice little shirt, the bottoms. I want to get the jacket, but those things are expensive from the resellers. So yeah, that's what's going on. Have somebody coming on. The E-Cedi is coming out, which will be, in fact, already. Do I have the app on my phone? Hold on. I want to say I have or I had it. So Nigeria already has their digital dollar, central bank dollar, CBD coin. And there's an app for it. I thought I downloaded. Here's my UBA app, but I thought I downloaded that. Hold on one second. Let me give me a second. Hold on. The E-Naira app. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. So I haven't downloaded it yet, but here's the E-Naira app for Nigeria. The reviews are terrible, 2.8. So the reviews aren't good. Okay. Here we go. So guys, the eNower app is up and running. I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. I head to Nigeria. Hold on one second. I head to Nigeria. I'll be in Nigeria in May, y'all. I'll be in Nigeria in May. So, um, you know, again, I'll be in Nigeria in May. So if you're gonna be in Nigeria in May, let me know. So I'll be in Sierra Leone we arrive on the 18th. I'm leaving May 1st. May 1st, I'm gonna head to May 1st. I'm going to head to Nigeria from Sierra Leone, and then from there, I'm gonna go to Senegal. I got to go to Senegal. So I'm going Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Senegal. So y'all, if you in the area, if you're in the area, you in town, you in Senegal, you in Sierra Leone, you in Nigeria, hit me up. We'll go grab something to eat. If you're in Nigeria, Origin beer on me. I got you. I will buy you an Origin beer. If you want to get up in Nigeria, hit me up. I got you an Origin beer. I'll be in Lagos for a couple. I'm not going to be there long. I arrive on the 1st and I'm heading out on the 5th to go to Senegal. I'm reading these chat. I'm reading these comments. All right. So, like I was saying, I arrive on May 1st in Niger. I'll probably stay. I'm gonna stay the night, and then from there, I'm headed to Osun State on the 2nd. I'll be in Osun on the 2nd. Yeah, I was gonna talk about that too. The world's largest consulate in Lagos. I think currently, right now, the world's largest consulate building might be in the one in Monrovia. I think. I think. They'll hold me to that. But yeah, it's being built at Echo Atlantic. They just broke ground today, or it was yesterday. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Let's see here. Here we go. I'm trying to pull this up. Hold on. Let me just see if it's on YouTube. Yeah, they just broke ground today. Hold on, where's it at? Like I said, they just broke ground today. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let's see here. I'll just play this video right here. Give me a second. So, guys, links in the chat room. If you want to call in and add to the conversation, if you want to discuss the World Cup, and if any, and shout out to Senegal. So, I'm on Nigeria. My second favorite team is Senegal. Shout out to Senegal. Senegal is the best team in Africa. Shout out to Senegal. They advanced too. They beat Egypt. So shout out to Senegal. So if you guys want to call in, links in the chat room. Again, link is in the chat room. If you want to call in, click on the link. Link is in the chat room. If you'd like to call in. Let's see here. Oh, they y'all set tripping in the chat room already. Yeah, let's show this video right here. This is my show. Hold on one second.
Consignees and addressees should be properly noted.
Hold on one second. J Bones, go ahead.
What's up, big bro?
What's good?
Yeah, man. Just checking in with you. How you been, fam?
I can't complain, man. Life is good, brother. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Just sitting up here drinking my coffee, celebrating Ghana. That's all it is.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, congratulations, man. Ghana made it. Now let's see if an African team could actually win a World Cup.
Yeah, here's the thing. We gotta be realistic. I'm just I came up here because I'm seeing a lot of Nigerian haters in the live chat, so I gotta let them know that it don't matter. They wasn't even close anyway. I mean, we played what 80 matches with each other. They've only won like what 10. So it wasn't gonna happen anyway. But they talk a lot of shit, so I just had to let them know that we still the best.
I mean, like I said, yeah, Ghana advanced. We at home. So
Yeah,
somebody said my mic is low. Hold on.
you sound good to me though.
Yeah, turn your volume up, Adams. You got to turn your volume up. Yeah, like I said, Ghana advanced. We didn't. So it's what it is. I'm still gonna rock. I would say this: Nigeria still got the flyest Nike
Kids,
gear.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know who
yeah.
put that together. I don't know who put
Man,
that
it's
together, but
fire.
they
I went, I
genius.
went, I went and bought a couple joints.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's funny too? I keep a stash in the closet because the family, if they see that Nigerian gear, they're gonna be asking me some questions. But I do have some. Yeah, I do have some of them Nigerian jerseys too. I wear it a couple of times when I'm going to work. But I don't know who put that together. I don't know who put that together. But
hey, Max P, you gotta turn off the
hey,
playback,
Max P,
brother.
you're gonna have to put yourself on mute, bro.
Any better?
Okay, that's better. Go ahead, LJ Bones.
Yeah, I said yeah. I got a few of them Nigerian jerseys in the closet too, but I only wear it when I go to work. When I get back home, I gotta change real quick before I walk in the house, or family gonna be looking at me real strange. Yeah, I love those Nigerian jerseys, and to tell you the truth, I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping that Ghana and Nigeria would both go through because the problem is that when I look at the African squad, we just not we gonna have some trouble when the World Cup comes around. Here's the thing about it. Cameroon is looking real good. They got a strong squad.
Oh, okay,
Um,
okay. Okay, hold on. So back up. Which African teams made it to the World Cup?
well, for me personally, I only consider us as Black Africans. I don't know anything about those Arabs. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So I don't be considering Morocco and all those other
No, well,
people.
I think it's
Senegal.
Tunisia and Morocco as well.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
it's what's his name? It's Ghana, Senegal, and Senegal definitely in there, and Cameroon. I know they confirmed. Yeah, I know they confirmed. I don't really be adding, Tunisia, Morocco. They Arabs. They not part of our squad anyway. So I mean,
Yeah, for you there.
yeah, we gonna have a tough time because here's the thing. I'm glad Ghana made it, no doubt. But I was wishing that Nigeria would come through the door too, because we don't have Ghana is good. We good, but the squad ain't looking good right now.
No,
The
it's
squad ain't. It's a weak
Sorry.
squad.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, to be honest, yeah, I'm surprised that Ghana won that game or even got through, because this is one of the worst Ghana teams in the last 20 years, probably the worst.
Yes, yeah. Well, we have limited talent. The only thing we got is Jordan and Partey. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And even Dede wasn't even there. I was surprised. I'm not even gonna lie, Max P. I was surprised we even won a game.
Yeah, no. I agree. I just also got to say, shout out to Mr. Amir. You got a lot of followers from the UK.
What's up, bruv? What's up, bruv?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just
What's
in
up,
London.
bruv? You got the food? Do you have the food? You got the food?
Boy, we got some. I don't know. It depends on what you're talking about, though, bro. But
Hey, y'all, listen.
So,
If you guys have Netflix, check out Top Boys. Like,
oh, you seen that, yeah?
Yeah, I watched both seasons. Summer House, the new season that just came out. I've been watched that. I like Top Boys.
Right.
What's up, bruv? What's up, bruv? I get the food.
Yeah, man.
The food.
Yeah, some of these young boys that don't miss about, man. Not today, not these days, anyway. But yeah, back to what you're talking about. I'm surprised they won. I was expecting Nigeria to win the game, and to be honest, even Ghana had like one shot on target the entire game, which was the free kick which they scored. I'll give them credit because they defended well, but even when you watch the game, Nigeria, they did play better. They had more shots.
They did. Yeah.
They were they just seem to have more. I don't know what it is. It's like at the moment Ghana doesn't seem to have a system. To be honest with you, I'm letting everyone know, Ghana's not gonna make it through the group stage.
No. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, Max P. I don't even think we're gonna get out the group stage because if you look at it, here's the thing. I'm glad. I'm just glad we made it, because right now the feeling back home in Ghana is real bad. Like we've been, we disappointed in the African Cup. I don't even know it looked like a high school team was playing the African Cup. I didn't even understand what the hell was going on with those boys during the African Cup. But I'm glad we at least made it. I don't think. I think something could happen. I think something could happen. Here's how we can tweak the system. Let me explain to you, Max P, what we can do. We can go back to the old ways. If we can go back to the old ways, because I'm seeing a whole bunch of new players in the Ghanaian team, and a lot of them, they not from the old foundation. They pulling people out of Poland, they pulling these people out of England, all these strange little places. They pulling all these weird players that nobody knows. If we go back to the foundation, I'm talking Jonathan Mensah, the dude that plays, he's the captain for the Columbus. Yeah, him. If we go back to the old ways, Jonathan Mensah, if we pull somebody like what's dude name? I forget his name. He also Harrison Affle. If we pull some of them guys back to the squad, now we talking.
Yeah, do you know?
Now we talking.
Yeah, I feel that it's a similar situation to Nigeria. A lot of the African teams, the sub-Saharan African teams, they've got the same problems to a certain extent. Where what happens a lot of times is, if you play in Europe, they pick you, regardless of whether you're up to standard or whatever.
Whether you're good or you're playing in the second league or you're a G League player, that's the thing. That's the problem. It's always been this type of the grass is greener on the other side. Instead of actually looking at home and determining that, hey, we got some riders in the system. Like if you go to the local leagues, if you go to some of these local leagues and you see the way them Ghanaian boys play in the local leagues, those boys are ready to go.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Is what you hear a lot of times is, you hear when you speak to people, because like I've got some like what do you call it, family members that in and around the GFA. What happens a lot of times is they say that the players that get picked, similar to Nigeria and other countries, are the ones that are paying the board to play. So
true.
They get
true. Yes, sir.
Like what you're saying, because I agree. If it was me, I'd do the exact same thing. A lot of these players, I'll get rid of them. I'll just start playing the local base players, because at least with them, you know that they're gonna give their all. Do you get what I'm saying?
They're gonna give their all. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the ones that come over from, like, say, Europe and that, it's like, I don't know what it is. Because one thing I don't like, Ghana has a big problem with it, is where what they'll do is, the minute they hear that a player's of Ghanaian ancestry and he's playing in Europe, they go chase the guy to get him to play for Ghana. I don't agree with that. My thing is, if your second choice is like Ghana, Nigeria, then I don't want you. You should want to play, not You can't, like, for instance, the player that I can't remember his name. The one
Kevin Prince.
Yeah, Chelsea, for
Kevin
instance.
Prince.
Yeah. Not even
Yeah.
Kevin Prince, the one that's playing for Chelsea now, the wide forward. He wants to play for England. He doesn't want to play for Ghana. However, because England are not picking him, I can't remember his name, but because England are not picking him, he's still potentially an option for Ghana. So what?
What's his name? Callum Hudson.
Yeah, Callum Hudson. Yeah, Hudson
Odoi. Hudson Odoi. Yeah.
So what the GFA are trying to do is they're trying to get him to play for Ghana. I don't agree with that. My thing is,
I don't agree with that. I agree with you, Max P. Yeah. Some of these dudes, they don't carry our essence.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't carry. They playing this. I might come around. I might not come around. If I feel like it, I feel like I'm more English than I'm Ghanaian. Yeah. So when you see them, it's like, yo, bro, if you don't want to play, just go over there and sit on the sidelines. Like they low key act like white people. Yeah, they low key kind of act like white people. Yeah, true, pretty much act like white people.
This is the problem, especially like say in the UK.
Yeah.
Like, you got a lot of people that, for instance, like me myself, I'm like first generation English. I was born here. It's funny. I was born here. I got a sister that was born in America, and I got a sister that was born in Ghana. However, a lot of the first generation Africans born here, for whatever way, they see themselves as English. They don't see themselves as African.
100, Max.
Well, I was born here, so I'm English. Such as like the player Saka that plays for
England. You know what's weird though? Like I would say, so you're saying the first generation like Africans who are born in the UK don't see themselves as African. Like, what are you saying?
Prince. It ain't got hold on for a second, Max. It ain't got nothing to do with them. It's the same thing here. Yeah. Like, let me give it. Prince, let me give you the same thing here. I was born in Ghana, and thank God I was part of the 8 to 4 rule. You know, back in the day, we used to have the 8 to 4 rule, which is basically your parents, you went to school 8 months here in America, but the 4 months when you got summer vacation, Christmas vacation, spring break, your ass was right back on the plane at JFK going back home to Ghana. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they was able to balance out being Ghanaian and then being American, but now they're not even doing that. So you getting all these kids that are all these Ghanaian kids, they're born here in America. I went to a party, Prince, let me tell you, I went to a party a couple of years back, a Ghanaian party, and half of the kids in the crowd was throwing up Suwu, yelling and twisting their fingers on some gang sign stuff. I was like, hold on. When did we start doing this?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's part of that identity. They identify themselves more with being an American and being British than actually being Ghanaian, and it caused a lot of problems amongst us too.
Yeah, you know the thing is, it's funny because you got that, but then at the same time, I've got to like be fair. There's a lot of Africans that they see themselves as African straight. Like, so I go to a lot of parties and that, and a lot of the people I hang around with, like, they'll tell you straight, like, now I'm Nigerian, or now I'm Ghanaian, or now I'm Jamaican, etc., etc. But in terms of, like, say, I don't know what it is, especially like, say, in the sports world, like, they all just seem to want to play for England. And it's like, it's funny because you see them playing for England, then you're out in Ghana with her, and you see them there on holiday, and they're saying that, yeah, I'm Ghanaian. Or,
I'm Ghanaian, like, exactly. Yeah. They do it when it benefits them, Max. Yeah, they do it when it benefits them. Yeah.
That's the reality. So we've always got this issue where we have to keep battling the English FA or whatever FA to get these players to play for us. And I don't agree with it. Like you mentioned, Kevin Prince Boateng, he never wanted to play for Ghana.
He never wanted to play for Ghana. Why Kevin played for us? Kevin played for us because
the Germans didn't want him. They kicked him out.
But here's the thing about it. It's not the Germans didn't want him. Who was he going to play over? Was he going to play over Michael Ballack? He wasn't going to play over Michael Ballack. Yeah, that's the thing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is, though, he was still like, he wasn't like their best player, but he was still in and around the German setup. So they did call him up.
They did call him, yeah.
Yeah, from what I heard, because he
they called him for the under 21 squad. They didn't call him for the they call him for the under 21 squad.
Even then, that shows that he'd made up his mind that he was going to go through the German system. However, they decided that they didn't want him. It's like we ain't got time for you. So Ghana was like, okay, well, I can't play for Germany. I'm going to play for Ghana. And even then, the thing with him that really kind of got to me is like, even after the World Cup, he managed to get a move after playing for Ghana and playing well, I admit, at the South African World Cup. He ended up in Italy. And afterwards,
AC Milan
was coming around years later, the Ghana coach was trying to He went to Italy and everywhere else to speak to the players about getting them to play. The guy was running away. The guy didn't. When the coach was looking for him out, I think it's AC Milan's training center. The guy ran away. He was running away. The guy didn't want to meet up with the Ghana manager or anything. He was hiding, literally. So
he was hiding, and it's even worse than that, Max. Because here's the thing. Here's how we know that they're not down for here's how we know they're not down for the team. Here's how we know that they're not gonna ride with us when that time comes. Let me explain to you what happened. He couldn't make it. He couldn't cut it with Germany because you damn sure not going to be playing attacking midfield over Michael Ballack. It's just not going to happen. Yeah. And then so they'd be like, all right, come play for Ghana. So he came and he played for Ghana and he did pretty well on the world stage. You know, he showed up, especially when what's his name got one day they got the red card. He stepped up and he hit that game winning goal for us. But what happened is that when we knew that he wasn't a rider, it was one simple situation. They called him up for the African Cup. And he said, I don't know. I don't really feel like coming, blah, blah, blah. And at that time, people forgot when he played well at the World Cup, he got the transfer to AC Milan and he got the Adidas contract. Yeah. And he got the Adidas contract. So once he got that Adidas contract, he said, listen, I don't really need to be with y'all no more. I could just I could just ride over here with AC Milan and get my little Adidas contract on, got my little white girl on the side, and I'm cool. I'm good to go. That's how they are. Prince, you laughing, but you don't know. That's how our peoples be. A lot of our people, they be like that. Like it's the same thing.
Yeah, especially in the sports world, it's like it's weird. It's like when the minute they make it, they feel obliged to take on whatever nationality it is. That it's weird because like I've got like family members that are into sports and stuff like that, but they're like I kind of drill into them from young. And sometimes I have to wonder what these parents are doing because it's such a common thing. It always happens, generation after generation after generation. Look at what's his name, Mario Balotelli.
Yeah,
we could have done with a striker like that, but he ends up playing for Italy. It's like,
well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, Max. I wouldn't even want him anyway. Mario,
he's a. You see what I'm saying? He's got talent. Let's not lie. Like
he's got talent. Yeah, he's got talent. But you gotta sometimes too. You gotta look deep into the history. With Balotelli, he was raised by a white woman.
Yeah, true.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, he was raised by an Italian woman, and he was a bit of a hothead anyway. The dude could play, but I wouldn't want him around us because the energy got to match our essence. Ghanaians are not like that. We don't have that rowdy behavior. We don't have that what's his name? We don't have that sort of undisciplined, stupid, I didn't grow up with any father, any mother type of behavior. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what he acts like. He acts like a complete dumb. Like he acts like a complete excuse my language. He acts like a damn retard. Like he acts like he has no home training.
It's funny.
Yeah, he acts like he has no home training. He can't hang around us.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I look at like say Nigeria for instance, and like to be
honest, the Nigerians, they wouldn't want him. They wouldn't want Balotelli because Nigerians are very strict people. They wouldn't want Balotelli around them. Yeah.
One thing I was gonna say is like. One thing about Nigeria is no matter what kind of situation a team is in, they always manage to produce strikers. Nigeria got about 3, 4, 5 strikers.
I think more than that, probably like 10.
Every year they're just banging out strikers. Whereas we haven't had a striker since Asamoah Gyan, and that was 2006.
Hey, but you know, 1 second, a side one. Go ahead and unmute yourself. Side one. But you know what's interesting? Wasn't Ghana just like they just came off a suspension? Like they banned for like a certain amount of years, like their national team?
No, that's not us.
I thought Ghana was suspended, like for
no. I think you're talking about. I think you might be talking to somebody else, Prince. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, side one.
Yeah, side one. Go ahead, big bro.
Hey, J Bones, Max Speed, Dinas, what's up, man?
What's up, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, what's up, big bro?
I'm supposed to be your brother. Why are you doing this to me right now?
Hey, man, I know this. I know side one. You from Nigeria, ain't you? I know this brother from Nigeria.
Hey, Jake, not today, bro. Not today. Okay? Dinas, man, we Nigerians, bro.
I mean, we lost, bro. Listen, we're gonna be watching. Listen, I'm gonna be drinking the Origin beer with my Niger gear on. We're not gonna be there. I'm gonna be drinking the Origin beer somewhere. We lost, man.
Bro. At least give me 1 week to heal, bro. Just give me 1 week to heal. Don't do me like the national internet. I mean, first of all, Ghanaians, we let you win. That's the point. We let y'all win. You know,
if you say so, bro. If you say so.
But goddamn, though, that shit hurt. That shit
Why?
hurt.
Why did it hurt?
I mean,
No, we knew it hurt. Yeah, we knew it hurt. I mean, look what they did to their own stadium after the game.
No. It's like your young brother that is growing up a little bit. You know, I'm proud of you guys, but your little brother, you know what I'm saying? Little brother is growing up a little bit. I'm proud of you, but come on, big brother's like, man, we gotta be in Qatar, bro.
All right, let's even like clarify. Yeah, this is my opinion. Yeah, I feel that the Nigerian team, as it is better than the Ghanaian team. For me, I'm shocked that we went through. I couldn't believe it. Even before they announced what do you call it? Even before they played the 2 games, I was like, we're not beating Nigeria, because this is literally the worst Ghanaian team we've had in about 20 years. But at the same time, like when it comes to football, aside from this team, we generally do well against Nigeria. We've been beating Nigeria since 2000 and God knows when. 2010, Asamoah Gyan, I think, we beat them with Asamoah Gyan in the African Nations World Cup 2010. Since then, we've consistently beat Nigeria every time we played them. I remember watching them play in London. We beat them 4-1. But to see them lose when we actually don't have a good team, that's what was strange. It's not even like our team was good. That's the strange thing about it. So for me, my thing is Nigerians. I don't know what the situation is.
You know what it is to Max P. The crazy thing, Max, is like it would actually been better for the Nigerians to go ahead and us just stay home.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they have a better squad. I don't know what happened to Nigerians with this situation, because
I'm happy you guys won one, to be serious.
I'm not even saying it. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I'm just being honest. Right now, even after that game, Ghana is not better than Nigeria currently, even though we won that game. I'm not saying it just for the sake of making you feel good. I'm being honest. Right now, we've got no players. The best player in that team is probably say Thomas Partey, and he's not even he's not up to the level of Michael Essien. He's not to the level of Stephen Appiah, Montari, Kevin Prince. None of those players.
Exactly.
No one in the entire squad. Literally, we got no one. So for me, I agree. I think it would have been better for Nigeria to go, because I know what's going to happen. We're going to go out in the first round, and it'd be like, what's the point of winning that game just to get knocked out in the group stages? So yeah, but in saying that, I'm just surprised that Nigeria somehow didn't win that game.
Very surprised, Max. I was at work. And people like when the game started, I didn't watch it because I was like, I didn't think it was a big deal. I'm like, nah, them Nigerians gonna clean us. I thought they were just gonna wash us up, and I thought they were just gonna hit us in the face real quick, and we were just gonna come back home. So when I found out that we won, I said, really? That's kind of weird. Yeah. And here's one thing to a lot of people don't know. It's difficult winning in Nigeria. To go to Nigeria and actually win a game, that's a tough thing to do.
Jay, do you know what the problem is? That look, in Nigeria, if you want to win, usually we play in Lagos or we play in Uyo. Those places, there's no way Ghana wins. Abuja is too elitist. The crowd is different, bro. Lagos or Uyo is different. It's different vibe. So I don't know why they chose Abuja. I don't get it. Why not just go to the most old style place for foreigners? Go to Lagos. That way we can put more pressure. I'm like, why Abuja? We don't go to Abuja. Nobody goes to Abuja to play. We never play that. What the fuck were they doing?
Boy, who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have seen Nigeria qualify as well as Ghana. I didn't want to play Nigeria in this knockout situation, because I'm not gonna lie. One thing I hate losing to Nigeria.
Because they're gonna be talking about it for like 50 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me ask you this: do you think Senegal has a shot at actually winning the whole World
Cup? Right now, let me explain to you, Prince. Right now, even as a Ghanaian, because I'm off that nonsense. That was when we was kids. I'm off that nonsense about who's who, and I got to ride for my squad real quick. Let me tell you something real interesting, Prince. Right now, when the World Cup starts, all of my prayers and my support goes straight to Senegal. We got to put 100% support behind them, because they're the only hope that we got. And that boy Sadio Mane is a different animal. Sadio is a different animal. Yeah, that was back in the day when we were kids and everybody was kind of, this is my flag, this is your flag. You from Liberia, I'm from Ghana, you from Burundi. No, 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 no. When it comes to right now, a lot of that has kind of broken down. When the World Cup starts, I know Ghana's in there, Prince, but to tell you the truth, we got to ride with Senegal 100%.
Yeah,
They
100%.
they're the ones, and knowing that what's his name and Cameroon, something could happen too because for them, for Cameroon. Now it's a different feeling because Samuel Eto'o is running the game now. He's running the whole thing. He's pulling the strings from behind the scenes, and he knows what he's doing. That boy got some real strength behind him. So something could happen. Yeah. Did what's his name? Hold on for a second, Max. Did Ivory Coast qualify?
I don't think they did, you know.
Oh man, that's terrible because they got a squad too.
Five teams qualified. Two of them are the Arab nations, Tunisia and Morocco. Then there's
Ghana. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, look at it. It's sad. It's sad that Mohamed Salah didn't he's not in there. That's weird.
Personally, I don't care that he's not in there, to be honest. And I'm a Liverpool fan. I've been a Liverpool fan since the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, I like him. I'm not running around here rooting for any Arabs or anything like that. But Salah's a real respectful dude. So I was kind of hoping that they would kind of slide in a bit. But hey. If they didn't make it, that's not for us. We gotta look out for our own people.
That's the reality. I just feel that, like, with regards to like Senegal, it's crazy. The problem is with African teams is like they go through like periods in their development where you're thinking, all right, in the next year, the next 2 years, the next couple of years, they're gonna be able to challenge, and then they get to a point where they just fall off and then start again. It's like you had it with Nigeria in the 90s, then you had it with Ghana in and around the South Africa World Cup, where you're like, okay. They got to the quarterfinals. Next time they're gonna go a bit further. Then they end up struggling to qualify. Senegal now, they won the African nations, but I don't know. I just got this thing where I see them definitely getting to, like, say, the quarterfinals, but I don't know what it is. Africa, it's like getting past that stage, the quarterfinals, and hitting the semis and the final. We just don't seem to be able to do it for some reason, and I see the same thing happening again. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't think that they'll challenge for the stuff. And it's a shame to say that because none of the teams now are that good. The Brazil's team's not that good. Germany's not that good.
England, yeah. Well, here's the thing, Max. Here's the thing about it. The old ways are pretty much gone, and that happened in the African Cup this year. They proved it that the old ways are gone. Right now, with soccer or football, whichever way you want to call it. Those days are gone. There is no I'm on top and I'm better than you. Anybody can get it this day. Anybody. If I step on the field with you, I mean, look what Comoros did to our country. I remember when we was watching. Yeah, I remember when we was watching the African Cup. My uncle came from upstairs. He was like, "Hey, does anybody even know where Comoros is?"
I never even heard of it.
Yeah, we never even heard of it. Everybody was like, "Hey." I swear to God, I remember my grandmother was like, "Isn't that a Spanish island somewhere?" Like, why they in the world? Everybody was like, "Who are these Comoros people? Like, why they even here on the African Cup?" But the what's his name has changed. The whole game has changed. Like now there is no. It's basically a Bible situation. It's like David and Goliath. It doesn't matter who is who. If you step on the field with me, I'm gonna give you some work, and you're gonna have to fight to get to where you are. Everybody can play now. Everybody can play now. There is no upper hand. If Nigeria steps on the field with somebody from Mozambique or Burundi, they'll give you some work. They're not just gonna sit there and be like, all right, Nigeria's coming through the door. Let's just go and hide behind the corner real quick. No.
This is the thing about it though, because that's my point. Because this is the funny thing about it. Had Ghana and Nigeria got through, I could easily see someone like Nigeria beating a lot of these teams. It's weird. It's like if you get matched up with the right team, you do well. If you get matched up with the wrong team, you struggle. Like us, Ghana, they tend to do well when they play Nigeria. Nigeria, when they play the likes of, say, Italy or England or something like that, they do well. So it's weird. Nigeria have a very good record compared to other teams against the European teams.
One problem also we're facing is that I saw the early pot. We got a big problem. Hopefully they don't stash all the black. FIFA has a history of doing that. They stash all the black. They stash all the black African teams in one pot. So they make us kind of cut each other's throats, and then only one of us gets through. And by the time one of us gets through, it's like, all right, you here now. We're gonna have to. Here you go. Here's Germany. Here you go. Here's Here's England. Look what you can do. Yeah, here you go. Here's Argentina, and Argentina basically slapped us around, and next thing you know, we all on a plane going back home to Africa.
Yeah.
So
Hey, did America make it to the World Cup? USA?
yeah, they made it. They made it. That boy Christian
Don't we got,
Pulisic was out there.
but
He was
don't we
out
got
there
a bunch,
doing it.
don't we got a bunch of African players on the US team and like
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. What's his name? Even a guy, one of the boys from I think three of them. Giassi Zardes, he's from Ghana. Eunice Mensah, he's either from Ghana or Nigeria.
Yeah,
I think one of his parents.
Mensah's Ghanaian.
Mensah's Ghanaian. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's from Ghana. And well, the U.S. national team does have it. What's his name? George Weah's son, the legendary George Weah. His son Tim Weah, he plays for the U.S. national team. A lot of people forget that.
Really?
Yeah, George Weah's son, Timothy Weah. He plays attacking midfield. He comes through on the right side. Yeah, he plays for the national. Yeah. So the U.S.
because the thing is,
the U.S. national team low key does have some Africans on it. A couple of years from now, Prince, the U.S. national team will start to look like the French national team. It would just be a lot of Africans mixed in there too. A lot of people don't know that because Timothy Weah is 22 now or 23. Eunice is from Ghana. He just turned 19, and Timothy is Liberian. He just turned 22. Eunice is 19, and the other dude, I forget his name. There's another young boy. I think he might be from Nigeria. He's on the defense. He just turned 19 himself, and we got another kid coming through the ranks. He's from Senegal. He's from Senegal too. He plays for the U.S. national team. He plays stopper.
Hold on. They just lost 2-0 to Costa Rica. Hold on.
They lost to Costa Rica, but they won by aggregate. They lost to Costa Rica, but they won by aggregate because what happened is the only way that Costa Rica would have got through, the only way that U.S. would have failed to qualify is if they lost that game by 7 goals. So they won by aggregate.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. America, it's funny because you can see low key they got some good players. They got some good players.
Yeah,
I mean, do. If they obviously it's a bit different out there, but if they start to take the game more serious, they could be a threat. Like the women's team.
They could be. I mean, let me give you an example. What do you call it? The U.S. national team, the combination for the females and the males, they have a $2 billion. What's his name? They have a $2 billion spending. Spending. What do you call it? Not spending power, but they have expenses. From the field training to basically the flights, what they spend on food, what they spend on training. They are $2 billion. So trust me, in a couple of years, they're gonna be looking some type of way. If they got all that money, they're gonna start recruiting. And technically, they act like US doesn't recruit, but they do recruit players.
Yeah, no, they
recruit players. People forget what's his name? Christian Pulisic isn't even an American. He's actually German.
Yeah.
He's low. Yeah, he was born in PA. I mean, no, my bad. He was born in Jersey. He was actually his brother went to high school with us. He was born here, but unfortunately, he was raised in Germany. So, and he's not gonna get a chance to play for the German team. So he might as well bring his ass right back to America.
Yeah, but it's like you said that it's becoming a lot more equal in terms of all the different nations. And one thing about what they do, I don't know how or why, but I'm noticing a lot of the American players, they seem to go for the German system. And the thing is with the German system is like technically they're very intelligent. So you learn the technique. You learn when to attack, when to defend, when to plan themselves, when to take risks in the game, when to go at 100% and stuff like that. And you can see that because of it, it is having an effect on like the national team. It's like I can't remember his name. There's that guy that plays at Borussia Dortmund, the young guy. He plays in the number 10 midfield, just behind the
Gio.
Yeah.
Gio. Last name Reyna.
Yeah, he looks
his father used to captain the U.S. national team.
Claudio Reyna.
Claudio. He used to captain the U.S. national team, and he used to captain the old Manchester City team.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he was a good player too. Yeah.
So who knows? I could see them doing quite well, to be honest. But I mean,
I think I'm gonna call it right now, Max P. Way ahead of time. France takes the World Cup.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, France takes it.
Look
Yeah.
at that team.
Yeah, that boy, what's his name?
Mbappe.
It's some I've never seen somebody like N'Golo Kante.
Oh yeah,
I've
he's
never
crazy.
seen somebody like that. That boy that's a wild nature right there.
Yeah, man, Iron Lung.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's a wild. He got that African body. He hit you one time, you done for.
Yeah, yeah, man. I don't know how he does it. He's all over the place. Like,
Yeah, he's
like,
what's his name? You know what it is? He's not really the most elegantly skillful person, but looking at the way that he plays, he kind of low key reminds me a little bit of Michael Essien, just a
yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Just a little bit.
The thing is about him is that like the guy just covers so much ground that he just takes the pressure.
Too much
off,
ground. Yeah, too much ground. Yeah.
He literally takes the pressure of your team. So when you're under attack, he's just everywhere. It's hard for the opposition to attack France because the guy's just everywhere. Like it will just pop up in places. We're like, how did he get over there? Literally, I don't know how he does it. And what it does is it makes players like Pogba and that, it allows them to play their game because they don't have to do so much running because this guy will just cover for them. Any area that he needs to go to, he's there. Any attack that's about to start with your position, he just nullifies it straight away. He's crazy. I don't know how he does it personally, but yeah he's crazy, that guy.
Well, one thing that you brought up before, Max, and I was thinking about it was what's the dude's name? The striker for West Ham. He's Jamaican.
Oh,
Antonio or something.
Yeah, Antonio. Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah. He's another representation of what you were saying before. He was lingering around for a long time, thought that England was going to call him, and then he saw the situation and he said, "Nah, let me just go ahead and go play for Jamaica because England is not going to call me."
Yeah, that's how it is with a lot of I don't know what it is with these black players. And the thing is as well is like when these countries lose, like England, I'm sure you heard what happened to Saka and them when they lost to Italy, when England lost to Italy in the final.
Yeah, the English media and including pretty much all the white people over there in the UK decided that the best way they can practice a situation and understand that racism is 100% is blame it on the black players. That's 100%. Yeah, you're only what's his name? You know where that comes from too. It also comes from what's his name was talking about it. Mesut Ozil. He said when he was playing for Germany, whenever Germany won, he was German, but when Germany lost, he was Turkish. He kept on saying that.
I can imagine. I remember even when Italy played England. Like I don't support England, innit? Nothing makes me happier than seeing England get knocked out. So I was got to the final. But anyway, I was watching the game and I was like, come on, please Italy beat them. And then like they're taking the penalties and like I was just talking to one of my boys on WhatsApp as they were taking the penalties. And I said to them right at that moment, I guarantee you, because you could see the people coming up to take the penalties. I was like, I guarantee you, if the black guys with the penalties, there's going to be a lot of racism on Instagram.
There's going to be a lot of racism on Instagram, and your people showed it.
That's exactly what happened. So
that's exactly what happened. They were blaming even what's his name. They were even. I heard people were throwing N-word slurs at Marcus Rashford and what's his name?
It was Rashford,
and Raheem Sterling.
And Saka
and Raheem and what's his name? Raheem and Rashford. They're Jamaican.
Yeah,
they're Jamaican. Yeah, they should. That's why I say I'm telling you, Max. A lot of our brothers, they should really stop that nonsense. Just go play for your country. Play for where you came from. Yeah, have pride, bro. Because here's the thing: the Jamaican national team, they're one left back and one attacking midfielder away from being an amazing team.
Yeah, do you know what the problem is? The problem is, I know that. Okay, you got a certain country. I don't know why myself, but what happens is at certain times is you got a country like say Jamaica, where like even though you're of Jamaican heritage, in their minds they're thinking, if I play for you, I'm never going to go to a World Cup. I'm not going to get the sponsorship deals, etc., etc., etc. So for them, a lot of times it's like it's not even really an option unless they stand no chance early. They won't go there because it's like, let's be honest. When was the last time Jamaica qualified for World Cup? What was it? 2000? When was it?
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not even being disrespectful. I don't know, but I'm saying. But here's the thing: they do have a good team.
No, they do.
Yeah, they do have a good team.
Sacrifice, and a lot. What you realize is that a lot of it comes down to sacrifice, in the sense that, like, you got to look and say, okay, how do these African nations, Caribbean nations get better? And it's like you need the people that have played at the top level to go back and get involved. But the problem is, very few of them want to do that. So because they don't do that, the level of football stagnates and it doesn't develop to the highest level. And it's unfortunate. But with, like, say, Jamaica, it's virtually, there's no chance that you're going to get a player that's at the peak of his game saying, like, yeah, I'm going to play for Jamaica if France is calling him, or England. Unfortunately, that's how it is. So a lot of it comes down to whether that individual's willing at some level to make a sacrifice. And a lot of them are not doing that. But then when they play for these nations, the minute that they lose, it's their fault. So
yeah, oh, Prince, man. I saw that. Nice one. I saw that. It's true. As soon as Anthony got knocked out, he
yeah,
went from being English to Nigeria real quick.
that's another.
Oh no, don't do that, Prince. Yo, Prince, don't do that. He saw that too. As soon as Anthony got knocked out, he went straight from being English to Nigeria.
Yeah,
Man, look at that Nigeria brother, man. He embarrassed us. That Nigeria embarrassed us.
Yeah, that was it. But in saying that, like, that's another thing altogether, boxing and that. Because
Yeah.
I never really rated him myself personally anyway. In fact, I don't rate none of the heavyweights, to be honest. But that was that was difficult watching. That was difficult viewing, that's for sure.
But you know what it is too, Max. That happens everywhere, even here in America. When Anthony got knocked out, even as Americans, I remember as a Ghanaian, I was cheering for him. Like I was watching, I was like, wait, hold on, bro, what is he doing? So everybody started tweeting and say, yo, just say Anthony's from Jamaica. Just tweet it real quick. Forget even Nigeria. Just say he's from. Yeah, everybody was like, yo, let's just throw him to a different island or something, bro.
Nigeria's
Forget Africa
because they made it clear to everybody that he's Nigerian. But then like when he got knocked out by what's his name, they're just a bit quiet. But that's how it is. And for whatever reason, in terms of like high level sports, a lot of the players of African heritage, Caribbean heritage, they just play for the represent the nations that, according to them, gave them the opportunity. That's
exactly, yeah. And the what's his name? It's a bad look, Max, because we've already proved that it works. We proved that you can go back home. Here's the thing: Kevin went back to Ghana. He played for Ghana. We set a historical stage on a world stage in the World Cup. He left the tournament the next morning. Got a call from AC Milan. I got an Adidas contract, so it works. You can play for. Yeah, you can play for your what's his name? Sadio Mane. He could have played for France, or he could have played for some what do you call it? Some European country. But what did he do? He went back home. He played for Senegal. You know who I'm really proud of? What's his name? Seydou Keita, that he used to play for Barcelona. Keita never played for. Yeah, he never played for France. They were begging him and begging him and begging him. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna play for Mali. I'm gonna play for Mali." Yeah, I was really proud of him. He stood 10 toes deep. He said, "No, I would not play for no damn French country. I'm gonna go home and play for my country." And I was really proud of him because those days are over. The marketing, the world is a big giant place. You can market people from anywhere. Yeah, you can market people from anywhere. It's like, yo, if I'm going back home to Mozambique, you can market me from Mozambique. You go to when you land off in Ghana and you at the airport, there's pictures of Michael Essien attached to all types of advertisement agencies, Nike and Adidas, and Stephen Appiah still got his Nike and Adidas. Everything is still marketed. Like, we live in a global society. Stop being scared to play for where you came from. Have some pride.
I hear what people are saying about these African nations. Their face, they don't pay the players. Like, some people say that and all this stuff. But this is what I keep telling people. At some stage here, you've got to be willing to make a sacrifice, because a lot of times we do a lot of talking. Yeah, we want to do this, we want to do that, but no one's willing to make the sacrifice. I know.
Hey, brother, I was gonna say real quick. I got my guest. He's about to hop on. We have to shift a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove you guys. But once we're done, if you guys want to hop back on, you can. But we're gonna shift a little bit.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot, Prince, man. I appreciate you, big bro.
Thank you very much. No problem. I appreciate you, Max B. Appreciate you, bro. Listen, y'all, this is my day one. My brother from another mother. I
can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me? That's that Getro.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? I hear you. I hear you.
I don't know what you're asking me because I can't hear you. I can't hear anything. We're having technical difficulties.
No, listen. Leave and come back.
Okay.
Come back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we get it sound. We get it sound together. But guys, do me a favor, hit the like button. Again, please hit that like button, everyone. One more time, please hit that like button. Let's give Cliff a chance to come back in so we could move on to our other discussion. Okay, what's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is dumping, looks like. Can you hear me now, Cliff?
I can definitely hear you now, brother. How you doing?
Good. Everyone, this is my brother from another mother, being 10 toes down from
10 toes down.
Sacktown.
Sacktown, South Sack.
From South Sack. My
Yes,
brother, Cliff Carley, is in the house. And, we're going to be discussing what's going on in Sac as far as the teachers on strike. Would it be considered just like the teachers union? Like, in fact, tell us what's going on, Cliff.
So it's just not the teachers union. We've been on strike for the past 8 days. It's just not the teachers union that's on strike. It's teachers union, which is SCTA, and it's our classified staff, which is SEIU. And basically that teachers are teachers, of course, and SEIU is our support staff. So it's anywhere from our cafeteria staff, hall monitors, class aides, bus drivers, secretaries, nurses, psychologists. It's just a wide, very broad board of people that is represented by SEIU. For the past 8 days, we've been on strike to get a new contract written up. As we're on strike, the kids have been out of school. We shut down the whole school district out here in Sacramento.
So when people, Sacramento School District, that would be like Burbank, Kennedy,
Johnson, McClatchy, Capital City, New Tech. It's probably a total of, I will say, 79 schools total. 79 or 80. 79, 80 schools total. That's including K through 12th grade and adult ed.
Somebody in the chat room says, I quit teaching in Miami because they don't have the balls to strike for more pay.
Right. And so we've been striking for 8 days for more pay. Our benefits, they're trying to cut benefits. So we have a good benefit plan now, but it's only for people that have Kaiser. And what they're saying is if you have Kaiser, you're 100% covered. They're covering Kaiser 100%. And if you have Health Net, they were trying to make you pay $12,000 out of your check a year in insurance. But if you have Kaiser, you're covered 100%. Well, we're already covered 100% for Kaiser, so that's really not a good bargaining tool. With that being said, a new teacher only makes in California $45,000, $47,000 starting off.
That's it.
That's it. With a one-bedroom apartment renting for $1,480 a month. As you can see, if they were to choose Health Net and they took that $12,000 out their check a month, that's only what, 30, they say 45. That's only $30-something thousand a year that they're making. No, 28,000. Yeah, 33,000 a year. After taxes, they'll bring home $1,800. You cannot survive on $1,800 a month here in California. It's not going to happen.
Well, Cliff, and not to be a conspiracy theorist, but we talked offline. I already told you what's going on. They're getting rid of the middle class.
Well, and I feel that way. I really do feel that way with our superintendent here. You guys Google this. Salary of Sacramento Unified Districts, Sacramento City Unified District Superintendent. He's making well over $375,000 a year. That is more than our governor is making currently. That's almost more as our president of the United States is making, and he works for a school district. So, and he has not come to bargaining. We've been bargaining for 8 days straight. He came to bargaining for 30 minutes yesterday and told us that his bargaining unit can make the decisions we need to get this settled.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead, Cliff. Go ahead.
So we're also fighting for pay. We had a mediator come in from the state, no one from the district or no one from our union come in and suggested instead of us, we were asking for a 3.9% raise from back in 2019 that they promised us. And the mediator told us that we should get excuse me, instead of a 3.9% raise, we should get a 5.79% raise. So damn near 6% raise across the board. And they're not agreeing with what they negotiated. And that's a mediator. That's a mutual mediator.
So Cliff, what are the kids doing? I mean, the kids are the ones affected by this. What are the kids doing?
The kids are at home. I mean, this is a spring break. This is an early spring break for them.
So how long is this? How long are you guys planned and ready to go on strike for?
Until we settle.
Yeah, until we settle. Park in the driveway. So hold on, you guys. I'm having my coworker. Okay, tell them to park in the driveway.
Okay.
So yeah. So until we get a negotiation settled, I mean, however long that takes, however long that takes, we will definitely strike. And don't think that we're doing it for pay. We're doing it for kids. Our students is what matters to us.
But Cliff, no, you guys deserve to be paid more. I
mean, we deserve to be paid, but our students deserve more too, Dynas. We're going from having 2019, the school districts hired subs and they hired teachers on the new contracts. The end of 2020, June of 2020, they laid them off. They laid off subs. They laid off school nurses, school psychiatrists. They laid off plant man. They laid off a whole slew of people. So those positions haven't been filled because we don't have the competitive wages as other districts. And so what's been going on is 600 kids a day that promised to can go online to school. They have been without a teacher since September. We have over 2,000 students a day that have subs in the classroom. We have, I think, 5,000 students a day that have 40 or more students in one class. And we have something called a COVID protocol to where we're supposed to be 6 feet away from each other.
3.
Now they changed it to 3.
So I mean, right now, Clifton, the teachers aren't getting paid right now.
We are not. We're getting paid $20 a day, bro, for striking. $20 a day.
Is this affecting like spring sports and extracurricular activities?
Yeah, everything's affected. Everything is affected right now. No kids are in school. None.
So they can't compete in sports at all, or
no kids are playing sports. No kids are doing anything. They are at home.
Hey, Cliff. Oh man, I hate it. Like I said, Cliff, when we were talking offline, this is being done by design. They're getting rid, and I shared with my my audience yesterday that BlackRock article as far as everything.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try.
As far as making people permanent renters, not owners.
Right.
Middle class, getting rid of the middle class. You're either rich or you're poor.
You're either rich or you're poor. And it's sad to say, but it's really seeming to be that way. And our superintendent does not care at all. He does not give one F. So check this out, Dynas. We're bargaining for our contracts. He's in San Diego at a conference. They're telling us that he's in his office, but he's in San Diego at a conference.
So
he was supposed to.
So what's, because this is not really being talked about. So what's like Gavin Newsom and the mayor, and what are they doing?
Gavin Newsom has Gavin Newsom said anything? No comments from Gavin Newsom.
Should I participate?
Our California State Superintendent said something. Hold on really quick.
Do I need to move and get in here?
California State Superintendent Thurman, he's over the school districts. He actually said something that he wanted to meet. I'm live on the chat. He said that he wanted to meet with the school superintendent and the board, and they didn't come to the table to meet with them. So it was a representative from the state, the representative from SCOE, and SCOE is over our schools, the Sacramento County of Education. That's who's over our schools. And they wanted to come to the meeting. They wanted to come to the table and meet. Our superintendent did not show up.
So how are you guys holding the superintendent accountable? Who can hold a superintendent accountable? Like,
the school board can hold the superintendent accountable, and the school board is on his side.
Why? What's the rationale? Why are they on his side?
We don't know. We don't know.
What the heck was that?
We don't know, bro.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get this under control. We have a whole slew of people here that are out and protesting. 96% of teachers are out protesting. 96% of teachers, and I don't know what the percentage of staff, of support staff is protesting, but 96% of teachers are protesting.
Let me ask you, what's the? I would say, what's the? Why should someone become a teacher, Cliff?
Why should someone become a teacher?
Yeah, why?
I mean, I love my job.
Okay.
And I believe that I'm impacting the future of our kids. Like that's our our students are our future. Like that's our students. That's who got to take care of us when we get older. Is our students. Without them, we ain't gonna have no future.
To have a democracy, you have to have a-
Listen, he said didn't have the numbers to strike in Miami, so I left instead and doing my own thing. Yeah, I was asking, like, what's the win-win of becoming a teacher? Like, what's the rewards? Like,
It's no. You don't do it for the money, of course. I guess it's the thrill of seeing the positive change that you install in someone or help them reach their goals and all of that stuff educationally. I mean, we all had that cool teacher, you know?
Somebody just made a great point. So do you think they're eliminating like the whole, because of COVID, they're trying to eliminate just the whole coming to school period and just do everything?
I don't think so because kids need socialization. They're not trying to eliminate that at all. They're just not trying to pay us. To be 100 with you. They're not trying to pay us. To be 100. They're not trying to pay us. They're not trying. I really don't think they're trying to eliminate in person because of the response that we got when the kids can't have the choice either coming back to school or staying home. And it was an overwhelming choice that they want to come back to school. I just think they're not trying to pay us.
Oh, you said Capital. Isn't Capital a private school? Capital Christian?
No, Capital. It's a school. It's a charter or like a continuation school.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's continuation school.
Okay.
So yeah,
guys,
I don't.
Go ahead, Cliff.
Actually, you know what? They make more money out as it is now because the kids that stay at home, for instance, no teacher wants to work at home either. You know what I mean? Like when it was actually hard for me. It was more harder for me because I had my kid at home and I was trying to teach at the same time. So that's another aspect of it.
All right, so the teachers' union is prepared to ride this thing out until you guys get what you want.
Hey, baby. Where y'all going?
Oh my goodness, you better get it. Running.
So Cliff, the teachers' union is prepared to ride this thing out until you guys get what you want.
Until we get some change. We are prepared to ride it out until we get change. Go to Concord. I love you. All right, go. Say hi to Uncle Dinas.
I already did.
Hey, what you doing?
Nothing.
So, and this is why we do it, y'all. For this right here, like that. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. Any questions we ask, we do it for them. Like she hasn't been out of school for 8 days. Kids ain't been out of school for 8 days. So,
are they gonna make it up if you guys decide to go back?
No, they're not making it up. And then the crazy part about it is the school is losing $2.5 million a day that we're striking. Izzy, come on. They're losing.
Because the thing is, Cliff, it's just not the teachers. Like your guys' vendors are affected by it. Like,
the vendors are okay, and that's another thing. No one's crossing the picket line. So delivery drivers aren't crossing. Mailmen aren't crossing. They're not getting the supplies, nothing. We're not allowing nobody to cross the picket line.
Oh, so everybody's picketing in front of the schools too?
In front of the schools and in front of Sterner Center. Can you go back inside, please?
Oh man, so this is a chain reaction.
Chain reaction. Nobody's working at the schools, bro. There are some plant managers, custodians there, but that's it. And you know, the one teacher that we had crossed the line.
And what is she doing?
We don't know what he's doing.
He's just hanging out at school?
Yeah, just hanging out, getting paid. No students.
Oh, so he's getting paid still.
Oh
Just to
yeah, he's
hang
still
out.
getting paid still, right? And he's going to benefit the reward that we have. He's going to reap the reward that we, that we get after they sign his contract. He's going to reap our harvest. He actually texted me this morning like, I'm going to join the line today, and we're just like, no, it's too. Like, why would you join the line?
He told him it's too late.
Too late. Like, what's the point of you going on the line on what's the name? Like, what's the point?
Yeah,
What's your point in coming?
I mean, if he's gonna benefit, you might as well just let him come, Cliff. He's gonna benefit anyway.
What? He ain't been. We've been picking in since we've been on this line since Wednesday of last week.
Oh,
Our
man.
nurse hasn't came out. The nurse, the nurses are picking in. She hasn't came out, and she makes plus 100 plus a year.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's the situation here in Sacramento. Hopefully, it gets better. I'll keep you posted on what our situation is and if it gets better or not. We got to go up to the Cerner Center and get our strike on.
Okay, so this isn't so the like Christian Brothers, my school, they're not affected by it.
That's private. No, anybody that's a part of the Sacramento Unified School District.
That's crazy. Has this happened before? Any other school district in?
Well, the school district out in Minnesota or Missouri or somewhere, they went on a strike for 2 weeks.
And then finally,
LA school district, it's happening all over California. Okay.
When so spring break is next. Is spring break next week for you guys too?
Spring break. Yes. Yeah, spring break is next week.
Oh man. All right, brother. We'll shut it down. If you need something, let me know.
I'm gonna need some. I'm taking a GoFundMe fund.
No, for real. I mean, for real. I mean, if we need the cash app.
Yeah, I need some cash apps.
No, I mean for real. We need to donate. You want some cash app in the
Cali, Cliff Cali at Cash App. We'll let you know. We'll definitely keep you posted. I've been blessed to have a nice,
if you guys need to come back on, and hey, we need to.
Yeah, you know what would be a good thing is for us to go live when I'm up at the school district, so you can see how many people are up there.
Okay,
it's a lot of people. All right, for sure. I appreciate you. Love you, man.
Hey, man, love you too.
All right, bye.
All right, y'all. Let me bring Max P. Max P, you there? Max P. I guess Max P then walked off. So, yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Unless you guys want to call in, links in the chat room. We'll wait a couple more minutes. If you have any other questions, let me know. Tour Sierra Leone. I just, we were reading that article yesterday in regards to, these corporations buying up all this residential single family properties. And it's like, look, man, they're getting rid of the middle class. This is not a drill. This is not a conspiracy theory. They are getting rid of the middle class. I never understood it, because at one time I remember, like, when I first started hearing that, and I'm just like, okay, well, you think $100,000 is a lot of money, which it is. $100,000 is a good amount of money, but after taxes, I mean, it's 80 racks. And then seeing how much real estate is going up and how expensive it is like, who can afford this stuff? Like, who can afford this stuff on you make $100,000 a year? I feel sorry. See, I don't have any student loan debt. I feel sorry for y'all who got student loan debt. You got student loan debt, inflation, child support. You might have a car note. Like $100K, I'm thankful. I'm thankful, when I was making $100K in corporate America. But $100K, listen, $100K in 2014, $100K in 2015, $100K in 2018 is not $100K in 2022. $100K in 2022 is the new 50,000, 60,000. Trust and believe. 100K in 2022, you're barely middle class. Barely. And some of you guys, you're gonna have to start looking at Baltimore, Louisville, Kentucky, Toledo, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. I'm guessing maybe Cleveland, Jackson, Mississippi, to find like affordable housing. Like this, like Atlanta, Charlotte, New Orleans, Houston, Dallas. Y'all can forget it. Now you can forget it. Like the idea of let's see, Azu, right? Who is this? Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, I'm back. I'm just trying to get
How you
everything.
doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. Go ahead. What you want to add?
So I'm just so confused on why the teachers aren't getting paid more money, because I don't know if you noticed or not, but all that tax money they charging the cannabis distributors in California, all that money is supposed to be paying the teachers. So I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they're charging a lot of money for the cannabis industry. All that money, most of the money is supposed to be going to the teachers. It was supposed to buy them books. It's supposed to raise the pay for the teachers. It was supposed to build schools. And that's been going on for what? Almost a decade now. So I just wanted to add that little tidbit, because like that's a lot of money that they're supposed to be paying the teachers. And I'm trying to figure out, where's this money going?
Hold on. Let me call Cliff real quick and ask him.
Get my thing to stand up straight. There you
That's
go.
Cliff real quick. Hey, Cliff. Hey, now isn't this? I guess are they taxing the cannabis industry and that money's supposed to be going towards y'all? Where's that money going? Is that true?
We don't know.
You don't know. You don't know.
We don't know.
But is that true though?
You said what?
The tax on the cannabis industry.
What about it?
No, that money's supposed to be going towards teachers for
No,
teachers.
I don't think it goes towards schools.
You don't think
It
so?
goes to the state of California. I don't think it goes towards us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Bye. Good luck. Be safe out there. Yeah. So he said he doesn't know, but
That's what they've been telling people. When I've been going to these award shows and stuff in the industry, like when I've been going on board panels and stuff, that's what they're preaching. They're saying, oh, all the money for the legalization of cannabis is supposed to go towards the school district. They even saying that in Nevada, and it's not happening here either. So I'm trying to figure out where this money going, because it's not going to the community and it's not going to the teachers.
are you in the cannabis industry?
I'm a blogger in the cannabis industry in Nevada.
Let me ask you this, because I was watching so when I was in LA, I was doing sales for a company called Centos. I would sell the lab coats to the different weed shops, whatever they're called, the weed dispensaries. There we go. Is there still money in that? Like I was like with all the taxes and everything else, is there still money in that? Like especially in Cali?
It's supposed to be. When I was talking on a panel, they were saying that it's mostly stuff being done on the back end they're making money off of. I know the licensing is astronomical. Like when I was looking at licensing for here, it was like $5,000 just to get it started. That's not including you getting your whole building built. And if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not in California, so I can't say for sure, a lot of them are requiring to build their entire build out. So if it's a dispensary, they had to build the entire dispensary first before they were eligible to get the license. And a lot of people don't have that money. So realistically, you need at least a good $2-3 million to even try to get your foot in the door in the cannabis industry in California.
So why do people make it sound so sexy? I'm
Because they doing it like that.
I just don't get it. Like why? I don't understand. Why do people try to get into the weed business so sexy? Like that's the part I don't understand.
It's ruled by the sex industry right now. That most of the people that's actually in the industry that they're allowing to do anything, they're porn stars. They're people that are pushing that agenda of just sex. Like for me, I'm not even going to events anymore because I have to worry about being sexually assaulted. Like it's that bad. Like it's just all sex. It's no medical. It's none of that. It's just sex and the rap game. Basically, that's pretty much it. They don't care about everybody else. They don't care about the people that actually need the medicine. So they're trying to get rid of us. Like people like me, they don't want me in the industry. So I had to become a blogger so I could keep up with what's going on.
Yeah, that's the part I didn't understand. When I heard black people, yeah, I'm gonna get into the weed business. I'm gonna start getting the cannabis. I'm like, for what? Like, they were
They're not
listen in LA. The dispensaries they were always getting robbed. Like, I don't understand what's the gain from it.
It's not. It's not a safe.
Versus just buying your weed from the corner man. Like, I don't, I mean, seriously, I never understood
No, I hear what you're saying. I mean, when I look at it like this, like it's cleaner, you know what's in it, but at the end of the day, right now, it's not realistic. They are not letting us in. We're not even winning awards. Like when I go to these shows, we are not winning awards. When I go in there, they look at me like I'm a unicorn. Like I got my afro out. They look at me like I'm crazy. Like they do not want us in the industry. The legal industry, they do not want us in there at all. Period.
I was Mufasa. Mufasa actually was. Oh man, I wish. Hold on one second. Mufasa actually had a shop in San Diego, and he can. Man, hold on. I wish he was watching, but I don't know. But he had a shop in San Diego. I know I think he recently got out of it. But I never understood what the benefits or the plus as far as having your own shop was. I didn't understand. I didn't get it. So
I just want to grow. I don't really care too much about being in the front. I have my own history with being in the street, so I'm not really interested in
street,
being in the
what you
face.
doing?
But they're not even letting me go. I got sneaks,
You got what? What'd you say? You got
I
what?
know you about to ask me questions about it.
I got questions now, but you just said something. What you about to say? What'd you say?
I know you do.
I got questions. But you said what you was in the streets. What was you in the streets doing? What was you in the streets doing? Tell me. What was you in the streets doing? Who?
I was making edibles.
Oh, I mean,
And
they ain't really.
some
They ain't
stuff
nothing.
going on.
Okay. Outside the edibles, what was you doing?
My best friend got killed. Something.
Over edibles? They killing over edibles?
Yeah, my best friend. No, it was more so the poker than anything, and they wanted me. They wanted to take me, so they were like, "If I take him out, then we can get you." So, but I'm still here though. So
they was killing over edibles.
It was big. Like it was more so like I'm a product to them. That's how they looked at it. Like not just the edibles, but she's a product. Like we could take her and we could make money off of her. So, yeah.
So you had that work. So your
You done
edibles
broke
was
up. I
like.
can't even hear you right now.
I'm saying so you had that work. You said your
Oh, my edibles. They're popping. I don't even tell people I make edibles no more. Like that's how bad it was. Like I don't even tell people what I do. I'm a blogger to everybody.
All right, so you used to make the little brownies with the weed in it. Is that an edible? Like the brownie with the weed? I'm a square. Like I don't do none of that shit.
I used to make Rice
I just hear the brownies.
So I have made brownies. I made cookies. I made the cookies to try to get people off of crack. That's a long story. I did Rice Krispies. I made tea. They call it canneling because it was strong. What else I made? I made cupcakes. Those are different. I haven't been making anything though, honestly.
Yeah. I can't. The drug business. That's just. I'm good. Drug business. I don't want to touch it. I'm not built for it. Yeah,
I feel
you got to watch your back at all times. Yeah, I'm good.
I feel you.
I'm good. Guys, listen, link is in the chat room if you want to call in and if you
I don't feel like I chose. I feel like it was chosen for me.
Say that again. You said what? You said what? You said you feel like you chose.
For me. My family was already doing this. It wasn't like I just woke up and I said my family was already doing this, so it wasn't like I chose.
Oh, you sound like a girl I should date in LA. You sound like a girl I date in LA. No, I'm dead serious. So, like, one of my ex-girlfriends
How
in
you
LA.
gonna compare to somebody
No,
else?
no, no, no. Listen. One of my ex-girlfriends in LA, like when we started getting really, really, really serious, I told her she got to calm down on the weed. You know, she told me. She said, "All my family, all we do is smoke weed. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. All we do is smoke weed." I swear, that's what she told me. So, so that was over. But that's what you said. You said, your family do it. You was raised into it. My ex girlfriend just came, just running through my mind. She was like, "All we do is smoke weed. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. All we do is smoke
I
weed."
mean,
I
they got
said,
white collar
"Listen,
jobs now. They act
but
like
listen, but that's right. But listen, hear me out." I was like, "Look, let's, we're gonna take this thing serious to another level. I just need you to calm down on the weed." She snapped. "You ain't gonna tell me what to do. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. All we do is smoke weed." I'm like, "God, oh shit." All right. Well, you freak your blacks over here, and I'll come over here.
for it, huh?
Yeah, she got. I never seen her this mad. Like she
wasn't going
snapped.
for it.
"All we do is smoke weed. You ain't gonna tell me what to do." I'm like, "Oh my God." I swear to God. I swear to God. Y'all laughing in the chat room. I'm dead serious. But actually,
Well,
it
I
was a
know
blessing
right.
because I'm.
I
Go ahead.
haven't
Go ahead.
smoked in 2 months.
You said 2 months.
I said I've been on strike. I haven't smoked in 2 months. Yeah.
That's good. Don't you see? Ain't that rule number one? You can't get high on your own supplies. Ain't that rule number one in the game? Like you can't get high on your own
What's
supplies.
not my supply?
I thought that was rule number one. You can't get high on your own supplies. I thought that was rule number one.
True. That's true.
Yeah. She said, "All I do is smoke weed. You ain't
That's
gonna
rule
tell
number
me what
one.
to
That's
do."
rule number one.
All
Been out the
right.
game. I'm tired.
Yeah. So,
I ain't even
well,
been in
I'm
the
proud
company.
of you.
I really just
No,
know.
you need.
Honestly.
All right. So I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Put the blunts down, because no man want no girl with no black ass gums and black ass lips from hitting the blunts. Okay.
What?
No men want no girls with no black ass lips and black ass
You
gums
saying this, but keeping them away.
from uh from hitting the goddamn bleezy too much. So you put the blunts down. You keep it that way. You're a
The
pretty lady.
bleezy?
Whatever y'all call it, the bleezies,
My
the
God.
blunts, the J's. I don't know, whatever the slang is. I don't know, but y'all put that shit down. Yeah, stop smoking the roaches. There you go. It ain't that serious. You
For
stop
now.
smoking the roaches. Y'all stop smoking the roaches. Put the zigzags down.
For now.
No,
For
just
now.
put it down. No man want they woman
I do not
smelling
smoke
like
zigzags.
nobody want they woman smelling like purple kush. Okay, that's just not sexy. All right, it's not
I be
sexy.
smelling
You're
good.
beautiful.
I be smelling good. I
Listen,
smell like a pound. I be smelling good.
no, nobody wants that. You're a beautiful sister. Just stop it. Just maybe in moderation. Maybe in moderation. Listen, once in a while, okay, I get it. But you can't be smoking every day. All right, you need to stop it. It's not that serious. Yeah, and you can't make hell. You have kids? You got kids?
Why not?
You got kids?
It is. It is that serious.
You got
This
kids?
is my medicine. Like, it's a
So
spiritual
medicine
thing.
for what?
No,
Hold
I
on.
have
Medicine
kids.
for what? Spiritually for what? Please tell me
No
what weed
kids.
does to no kids. So listen, you want healthy babies, you can't be smoking. Okay. You can't be smoking if you want healthy babies. Okay. So put that shit down. All right.
I hear you.
All right. No one, no black ass lips.
I don't have no baby with right now, so I ain't been worried about it.
You said what? You said what?
It's just me and my rabbit. It's no man, no woman, just me and my rabbit. I said I don't
Okay.
have nobody I'm having a kid with right now.
Okay. Well, listen. He might appear, so therefore you need to be ready. And smoking the bleezies, you ain't gonna be ready. All right. So just say no to the blunts. Say no to the blunts. Ain't no freaking no blacks. You ain't gonna be freaking
He
no
must gonna
blacks.
come out of thin air because I don't know where he at.
We ain't gonna be freaking no blacks. We ain't gonna be smoking no blunts. Okay. You gotta get ready. He might come out of thin air. Okay. You got the natural hair. Don't want your natural
Oh
hair
my
smelling like.
god.
We don't want your natural hair smelling like purple kush, okay? Or whatever the new flavors are. What's the new flavors now? What's the new flavors? Like we don't want your hair smelling like that. Somebody said weed makes women's breasts small. I
You
can
got a
believe that. I
wedding
don't know too many
cake.
girls.
You got a blue
I don't know. I don't
dream.
know too. I don't know too many women who smoke a lot of weed with big
What?
breasts. So y'all need to stop that shit. I agree. W and West Coast, the weed makes y'all breasts small. So stop smoking
I
that shit.
do.
Just put this shit down. So just put that shit down. See that you right. That's a good observation. That's a good observation. You're right. I don't know any girls who smoke weed consistently with big breasts. You're absolutely right. I agree. So
Oh,
put that shit down. Y'all need to stop smoking that shit. Don't know. You don't grow your own
yo,
shit.
wow.
You
Yo,
smoking all types of. And listen. Another thing too. I was like my ex girlfriend in Cali. I was joking. These are the two times she got the most upset at me. Listen, the one time I told her to put the weed down, and then another time, I guess she used to go smoke at the smoker shop, right? And I told her, I said, look, you need to stop smoking that Bammer weed. Boy, she got offended when I call her weed Bammer. She got hot. Like she
of
got
course.
hot. I said, you need to stop smoking that Bammer shit, that Bammer weed. She got pissed off. Like she was hot. Like she got offended. I'm like, I was just joking, but she got
You
offended.
insulted
So
her
one thing,
medicine.
yeah. So y'all
Yeah.
smokers, you can't insult your guys' Bammer, your weed. I was like, you be smoking, so you can't be smoking that Bammer weed. She got hot. She was ready to
Nope.
box.
You can't.
Is it that serious though?
The stoners.
Is it that serious?
Stoners.
Is it that serious?
Culture. It's like our own religion. Like it's that
Yeah,
serious. They got their
it's
little
not that
ceremonies
serious.
and stuff. Like, I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not part of it, but
it's not
it
that serious.
is.
The weed is that serious? Really?
That serious.
Okay, well you keep on your
It's
journey.
that serious.
You stay on your journey. Stop smoking all the tweeds. Okay. So you don't get fired on your day off like Craig, you know, and Smokey. So y'all stop smoking
I
that shit,
can't.
okay?
I live in a state where they can't do that legally. That's why I live here.
Okay, so weed's not legal in Nevada. So weed's not legal in Nevada.
No, it is. It is legal.
Okay, so how about you
No,
leave
it's legal.
this? It's legal. So how about you leave the states where weed is legal and come somewhere where it's illegal, so you won't be smoking that shit so much. How about you do that?
No.
Yeah, like my
What?
homeboy in the chat room. Here we go. Y'all be lacing. Hold on, let me put this. I was just about to say that. Hold on one second. Here we go. They be lacing that weed with other stuff nowadays. Have you making you think you was born a pigeon? I agree. See, that's why y'all be smoking all that Bammer shit, thinking you smoking
What?
weed. Y'all be smoking all that stuff. So y'all need to stop smoking that shit.
Here's my bag. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you something. Hold on.
Oh God, what you about to show? Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Look.
What's that? What's that? What is that?
It's pain relief cream. Pain relief cream.
Okay, with
It's
weed
pain
in it.
relief cream.
No. Okay, listen. This is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. In moderation, but you're not supposed to smoke the shit. Like, don't smoke it so much. You know, if you want to put it in creams, and I get it, but don't smoke it. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got to smoke it. That's like me smoking Tylenol and Advil. How let's talk about I'm gonna smoke some Advil.
What?
I'm gonna smoke some Motrin. Yeah, if you got a little bump and bruise and you got some cream and you rub it in, it has some little THC or whatever the hell it's called, that's fine. What you talking about? You gonna smoke some Motrin and then get the audacity. Okay, let me ask you, what's the purpose of getting so high? Like I've smoked weed before and I've been high. I just never understood what is the purpose of staying high all the time. Like, what's the purpose of getting high all the time? And smoking this Bammer weed that y'all be smoking. Y'all be smoking Bammer weed like a motherfucker. You know, what's the purpose of smoking all this
Well,
Bammer weed?
for me, I don't smoke all the time. I feel like I need to. When I do something for my ancestors, let's say I'm leaving an offering or something, I'll probably roll up before I leave an offering. And when I go to the events, it's more so for my ancestors. Like I got friends that passed away. They used to smoke all the time. They moved a lot of this stuff all the time. So I smoke with them. That's pretty much it. Like I told you, I do edibles. That's my thing. I make edibles.
Mm-hmm.
I've also done stuff with like diabetes patients, cancer patients. You can infuse oils for them. So I'm more so on the medicinal side than I am on the recreational side. Some people smoke to escape, so they don't do other drugs like
Okay, so
other stuff.
wait, what you,
But
Azariah, what
me,
you trying to
I mean, I'm
escape from?
good. Like I got my little cream. I'm Gucci.
What you trying to escape from? What you trying to escape from? What you trying to escape from?
Grief,
What you griefing about, Azariah?
anger.
What you griefing about? What you angry about?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? What you angry about? You too pretty to be angry. You too pretty and natural to be angry, Azariah. What you griefing
My
and angry
friends
about?
is gone. It's gone. People be hating on me.
So once you change your environment,
It's just a lot going on in my life. I've been through a lot.
like what? What you been through?
Say my what?
What you been through? What happened?
What you got I've been through?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking a question. What you been through?
Well, I'm a survivor of kidnapping a few times. I've survived people trying to kill me a few times too. I don't talk to my family because they're all toxic. I had people try to human traffic me a few times. So
Okay, can I
I've
ask a
been through
question?
some shit.
Can I ask a question?
I had a
Can I
car
ask a
accident I
question?
almost died in last year. Go ahead.
Azariah, can I ask a question? All right, so you're in Nevada, right? You're in Vegas, right?
Okay.
Are you? I'm asking, are you in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Las Vegas, again, I'm just saying, like from my experience, this is when I was in LA.
Yeah,
Like Las Vegas was like the human traffic, like the girls that were working, I'm speaking in code, who were working, they would go between LA and Vegas, and Vegas was like the human traffic capital, you know, outside of Atlanta in America. So my thing is, why would you go to Vegas? Like, why would you go to Vegas if you've been kidnapped before,
Mhm.
you know, and all that? Why would you go to Vegas? I just know a lot of shit
Because
goes on in Vegas.
I have my family out here. That's one. Um, I
Yeah,
was gonna
who?
be working in the casinos and
Okay.
mob family out here.
You said your family.
And I have protection out here. I got more support than I had in Atlanta.
You said what family? It was in you said
I got way
mob
more support
family.
than I have in Atlanta.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. You said what families in Vegas?
No, it's a mob city here.
Mob city. You said it's a mob city.
Hmm.
See, so okay, so from what you're saying, it's like you go looking for the trouble. So you go looking for the trouble. See, because my thing is everything you've been through. Why would you go to Vegas?
No, I'm not looking for the trouble. I'm getting away from the trouble.
In Vegas, you know, you don't get away from the trouble in Vegas. Come on, I'm not listening. I'm not
I
stupid.
have gotten away from the trouble.
In Vegas,
Yeah. I just been low
no.
key, just chilling. It's just,
I know all the girl. Listen, all
I
the
mean,
girls who
I'm a
was
little creamy.
listen.
Good to go.
Got your cream. That's your cream. You make that cream?
No, that's
No. Okay, so that's not your cream.
not
Okay.
mine. It's not mine. No.
The point I'm trying to make,
I
all
wish.
the girls who I
I wish.
knew who are in LA, who are involved in some shit, who was in them streets, involved in some shit, they ended up in Vegas, involved in some shit. Worse. Like ain't shit in Vegas. It's hella hot. My business. You got the Vegas strip. Ain't shit to do there. There's nothing but trouble in Vegas. Hell, Tupac got killed in Vegas. You need to stay out of Vegas. You talking about you trying to get out of trouble and escape trouble. You're
I
not
know.
going to Vegas, you're going to trouble. Okay.
Well, the casinos is here, and so I came here for that. But
What you do in the
now
casinos?
they've been
What
finding
you do? What
bodies,
you do in the
so I can't go to
casinos?
work.
What you do in the casinos?
I just
What you
been
do in the casinos? What you doing in the casinos?
a poker dealer. I'm a poker dealer. I'm a poker dealer.
Okay. Aren't you from Atlanta?
Why are you scratching your face up like that?
No, I'm just saying, okay. You want to be a professional poker dealer? Hey, you know what? Hey, go for it. Aren't you from Atlanta? You from Atlanta, right?
I'm from Atlanta.
You need to move your ass back home to your mama's house. That's what you need to do. Or your grandma's house. You need to move back home.
No,
Get out of Vegas.
negative. Negative. Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening.
You need to move your
It's not
ass back
happening. I'm
home.
not coming back to
That's what you
Atlanta.
need to
I'm
do.
done with Atlanta.
But you went to Vegas
Mm-mm.
from Atlanta. That's not moving up.
Ain't nothing there. What am I coming back to Atlanta for?
What's
What is in
What's in
Atlanta?
Vegas?
Tell me
What
what's
is in Vegas?
there.
What is in Vegas? I'm not stupid. What's in Vegas?
My freedom.
See, you still in the streets.
My
You
freedom
need
is
to take
here.
your ass back
I'm
home.
free here.
Go
No,
back home.
I have no peace in Atlanta.
Ain't no peace in Vegas. Ain't no peace in Vegas.
You making my head itch.
Ain't no peace in Vegas. You need to move
This is stressful.
back
I don't
to
want to go to
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
No, ain't no peace. You need to get out of Vegas and move back to Atlanta. Ain't no peace in Vegas. I know what goes on in Vegas. I ain't stupid. I know what goes on in Vegas. Hey guys, Vegas is like the poor man's, poor woman's Dubai. So all that weird shit that goes on in Dubai goes on in Vegas
What?
times 100. I know what Vegas is. Vegas is like the poor man's, poor woman's Dubai. If they can't get to Dubai and do that weird shit that they be doing in Dubai, they go to Vegas. That's what Vegas is. I know Vegas. So, guys, listen, links in the chat room if you want to call in and give Azurite some advice. You're more than welcome to call in so we get this sister the hell out of Vegas.
Not you inviting them to come tell me what to do.
Yeah, if y'all want to call in and give this sister some advice so we get her out of Vegas. Yeah, get out of Vegas. I'm just saying, how you say you escaping trying to escape the problem, but you ended up in Vegas. Huh?
Yep.
What'd you say?
I need to live near water though. I said I need to move closer to
Ain't no water in Vegas. Vegas is hot as hell. Ain't no water in Vegas.
Like a river or something.
Ain't no river in Vegas.
It's not far. It's like an hour away. It's not that far. There's a little city with a river, like an hour away.
That's right, guys. If you want to call in, links in the chat room. Azra, how old are you? How old are you? How old
27.
are you? Okay. So you're giving your best life.
27.
You're giving your best years to the Vegas streets. You need to get out of Vegas and go find you a husband and go be somebody's wife and sit your ass down somewhere.
Find me a husband for what? No.
What do you mean for what? What do you mean for what? Huh?
Because men be acting crazy out here.
Yeah, in Vegas, yes. In Vegas, they do act crazy. There's a lot of pimps in Vegas. Yes, trust me, I know. Vegas is filled with pimps and hustlers. I know.
They crazy in Atlanta too. Don't do that. They crazier in Atlanta.
Nah, not like Vegas. You could at least find a decent man in Vegas. In Atlanta.
They crazier in.
Yeah, because look where you be hanging out at. Where you be hanging out in Atlanta, Azura? Where do you hang out at in Atlanta?
No.
Where you be hanging out at in Atlanta?
I don't go out.
You need to find your husband and you need to find your husband and you need to find your husband and sit your ass down in the kitchen somewhere and be happy. That's what you.
I'm in the kitchen now.
No, not that type of kitchen. We ain't talking about.
Now. What are you?
We ain't talking about. We ain't talking about freebasing. I'm talking about you need to learn how to make a nice baked chicken, and you need to learn how to cook and bake. And not freebasing, but no, you need to know how with no edibles. You need to know how to bake a nice blueberry cobbler, sweet potato pie. What else you need to learn how to bake? Fry some, barbecue, spaghetti.
I know how to make sweet potato pie
Without the weed. That's what you do. You sit your ass down in the kitchen with a husband have some kids, and cook and stop playing.
I know how to make
That's
all
what
that
you need
stuff.
to. That is my advice for
I know
you
how
to
to
get the hell out of Vegas.
macaroni. I mean, I make all kind of stuff. I know how to cook. I ain't gotta put weed in it. I can cook.
That's what you
I'm
need to do.
from the
You can cook
South.
mac and
Like I
cheese.
know how to cook.
That don't mean that, man. These new age girls in the South can't cook worth nothing.
Yep.
So that's what you need to
I'm
be
not
doing.
them.
You need. Okay. You need to be grooming
I'm not
yourself.
them.
You need to be grooming yourself for a husband. Okay, and get the hell out of Vegas.
What? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
That's what you need to be doing. Get the hell out of Vegas and go be somebody's wife.
Crazy.
Okay. In fact, listen, we're gonna set you up in there. That's what you need to do. You got a passport? You got a passport?
Okay. I'm gonna keep this in mind.
Yeah.
No.
So
No.
oh, listen, go get you a passport. We'll find you somebody in need be in Sierra Leone or Nigeria, and you need to just send you to the village and just leave you there.
What? No, I'm not here or Sierra Leone. No. No. Nope.
That's what you need to be doing.
Nope. It's gonna be me and my rabbit forever.
Your rabbit. Oh, so they don't do cats anymore. They do rabbits.
Yep. I have a pet rabbit.
Here we go. Hold on. Read this comment. If she's over 31, I don't entertain her. Them eggs is cooked. You better get right soon, Miss Lady. You run out of time, P Funk. You run out of time. I'm sorry. You run out of time, Azzy, right? You run out of time.
What?
You run out of time. You stop playing.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna keep this in mind. I'm gonna keep the conversation in mind.
Okay, guys, listen. If you want to call in, call in. If not, we're gonna go ahead and log out. You know, we trying to listen. We trying to save lives. We trying to save lives, you guys. So links in the chat room. If you want to call in, call in. If not, we'll wait about 5 more minutes, and then we'll log out. That's it. So that's what we're doing. So why'd you go to Vegas? Did I ask you that already? Listen, Keisha, you pervert. Listen, look at this pervert right here, Keisha. Keisha, you pervert. I thought she was talking about the toy. Keisha, you Oh, are you talking about the toy? Are you talking about the toy?
What toy?
I guess rabbit's a toy. I guess, yeah.
No.
Keisha's a pervert. She's a pervert.
An actual rabbit.
An actual rabbit? Okay,
actual
yeah.
Alive rabbit.
Yeah, she's a pervert.
Yeah.
Keisha, do you have a rabbit, Keisha?
I told you. Look, I have fans out here. Not saying she won, but I have fans out here.
You got fans or friends?
I got fans out here.
Okay. All right. Well, you stay safe. Okay, guys. Look, we're about to log out.
It's.
What'd you say?
I will. I said it's delayed.
Okay, yeah, that's your Metro. See, you don't even got good internet out there. You don't even have good internet.
Oh my God! I knew you was gonna say something about.
Whoa, hold on. Are you on OnlyFans, Azariah? Okay, when you say fans, is that code for OnlyFans? Azariah, are you on OnlyFans? Are you on OnlyFans?
No.
Is that code for OnlyFans?
No, I'm not on OnlyFans. No. I have an Instagram page.
What's your Instagram? Everybody, go follow Azariah's Instagram page. If you into
in the comments below later, but no, I'm not on OnlyFans.
Hold on. If you into edibles, I guess go you get some edibles from what's your Instagram page?
Trapland with 3
Trap.
P's. So TR Trapland. So it's TRAPPLAND.
Okay, I think we found you.
Trapland. On there. You on there?
I see you. I see you. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay. We're gonna follow you. Hold on, we're gonna follow you. I see your rabbit too. I see your rabbit.
Oh, there you go. I see you. I see you. I'll follow you.
Uh oh, y'all. Uh oh. Hey, y'all. There she go.
I sure do.
There she go, y'all. Oh, we gotta call her. There she go.
I sure do. I certain videos on there. Sure do.
Moochie T, go ahead, Moochie T.
Yep.
Wait, what is she selling over Vegas?
Moochie T want to buy.
What is she selling over there? But hey, Dennis. On a serious note, I just wanted to see what what's your take on this? Okay, you know what happened with Will Smith? You know, the slap, and then there was a lot of people saying that, oh, you know, this kind of made us black people look bad. And here's how I think, okay, and I want to hear your take on that. I'm thinking like, well, you know, I like Will Smith. What he did was bad, but he represents himself, not everybody else. Because you know what? The thing is that when white people do bad things, like when they went to the you know to Congress trying to do, you know, overtake the government and all that, you don't hear white people saying, oh, you know, we are responsible or they made us look bad. But we black people are so quick. When one of us does something bad, we say, oh, he made us look bad. What do you think about that?
No, but you know, you have to understand, media propaganda is the #1 weapon against black people. So it's just unfortunate that when one of us mess up, you know, they're gonna leverage that and weaponize that, as in this is how we all act as a collective. And especially a man like Will Smith, 53 years old, astute, very intelligent, you know, has gotten into no trouble, you know, has always done the right thing, has a clean record, you know, from what we see on the outside, from what we're shown. You know, he was wrong what he did, but it just, and then if you look at the bigger picture with the Oscars, you know, the amount of crying that these black entertainers have done, you know, Oscars so white. Why we can't get an Oscar? So finally, we get on a big stage. The whole production team for the Oscars was led by Will Packard, a black man. He had hired nothing but black people. So we were running the Oscars. This is what we wanted. Then Will Smith gets upset trying to protect this, and it's his wife, and I'm gonna be nice, but you know, Jada Pinkett is trifling. You know, protected his trifling wife, and embarrasses himself and everybody. Go ahead, Moochie.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, sounds fair enough. But I mean, I still think though that, you know, sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves, you know, like to take responsibility for what one person does, you know, because I mean, you know, I mean, if people are gonna judge us, they're gonna judge us regardless. I mean, I don't know. I just feel that I mean, there should be no need for us to. I mean, it's bad, but just judge him as another guy, you know.
No, you're right. He should be judged as another guy. He should be judged as just another guy, but it doesn't work like that in America. So
yeah,
I mean,
it's a bad look.
I mean, she's trifling.
Yeah, and you know what? Like the thing that, you know, the fact that, you know, he's kind of talked about his open marriage and all that. It kind of makes it look, you know, like, well, you're not mad about your wife being with other people and stuff like that. So just somebody saying something shouldn't have made him so upset, you know. Yeah, you know, it's crazy, but I guess, you know, maybe just a lot of emotions overtook him and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just I said, look, I mean, he's a guy that I admire. Like he's done quite a lot, in the movies and everything. So he's kind of like a role model, So yeah.
Yeah. But listen, guys, we're gonna close out. Hey, I thank everyone for joining. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, family, Dynasty Mirror Search for Huru. Peace.
All right, thanks, Dennis. Thanks.